Through the flashing lights I saw a rusted sign, 18 miles to Lebanon. My light flashed by in the blink of an eye. My own worries seemed so small. Never even thought to say goodbye. When I hung up from that last call, now I find I seldom sleep at night. Mostly lie awake till dawn, second guessing what I feel inside, fighting hard to carry on. Every day I'm driving past that site. It's been 3 years but I'm still drawn to a weathered white cross and a rusted highway sign, 18 miles to Lebanon, 18 miles to Lebanon. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to take a second here to double check my tune. I said a lot of these songs are on our new CD that's dropping on Thursday. We do have our other CDs here with us tonight, though. Our very first CD, which was called In a World Upside Down, and our second one, which is Last Bus Stop, which came out mid-year last year. We do have those with us. If you want them, we'll give them to you 2 for $15 tonight.
It's the Incognito Cartel clearance set.
Time for Terry.
The weatherman says it's a sunny day, but he didn't know you had gone away. He didn't know you had picked a day just to pack your bags and be on your way. He speaks to the population from a world of imagination. He don't know his words are killing me. The weatherman says it's a starry night and that everything is gonna be alright. I know I'll be alone tonight while you try to sort out wrong and right. He speaks to the population, a TV world of imagination. He don't know his words are killing me. The weatherman says. The man says just forget today and that bluer skies will be on the way. Even though you have gone away, I know better times will be on the way. 'Cause the weatherman says
Channel 5 Weatherman, Leland Statham, heard us play that at the Hot Chicken Festival a couple of years ago, and he made us promise to put it on an album. So, Leland, it's coming. Almost everything I write is really fast except for this one. I don't know why.
Driving down a nameless highway, no directions in my hand. Maybe west to California, bury my troubles in the sand. The tears burn hot and salty, emotions take a heavy toll. Hide the pain behind our glasses, I can barely see the road, can barely see the road. Broken heart's my compass, guilt and pain weigh on my soul. Hard to find my destination through the heat shimmers on the road. The tears burn hot and salty, emotions take a heavy toll. Hide the pain behind our glasses, I can barely see the road, can barely see the road. When I came home and found you with him, fought to hold the rage inside, both fists clenched together, chose to walk away and ride, to walk away and ride. Salty, emotion take a heavy toll. Hide the pain behind our glasses, I can barely see the road, can barely see the road, can barely see the road. Barely see the road, I can barely see the road.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Incognita Cartel.
All right, how we doing, Deb? We got time for one more?
Yeah, uno mas.
Okay.
Which is great.
And then we have Jovi, JC Lynn, and Palmer, Anthony. Y'all be
Deb?
ready to go.
Debbie? Hello, Debbie? Hi. Could I get a little more of my vocal in the monitor?
Sure.
On this one, I don't like belt it, and I'd like to be able to. Just a skosh more. Could I? Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that better for you guys?
That's beautiful. And by the way, I'm proud to say this is the title track. Don wrote our title track for this upcoming album. This is Cold Moon. Album speed.
And the full cold moon was in the ashy winter sky, and the thin December sun used to shine. And all the stars were fading as you closed your eyes and left us all behind in the full cold moon. With the full cold moon, the black dog begins to bay. Strips away my reason and my faith in faith. My frozen tears start falling, since you in the days, ever since you went away in the full cold moon. And they tell me every 7 years, well, things get rearranged. We're long past that now, and nothing's really changed. I'm still asking God, what was he thinking on that day? Why couldn't you just stay in the full cold moon? In the full cold moon, I search for souvenirs, something to remind me once you were really here, and nothing has diminished with the passing of each year. Near in the full cold moon, I still long to hold you near in the full cold moon. I still long to hold you near in the full cold moon.
Great job, Don.
Thank
Don
you.
Gaylord,
Thank you, Debbie.
Tom Templeman,
Thank you all.
Terry Templeman, and Frank Larkin. Great job out. Incognito Cartel. They do have CDs for sale. Let's go over and talk to them. Coming up next, we have Joe Rigg, Palmer Anthony, and J.C. Lynn.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNC Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriter, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today.
Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
He was in the room when I was born, fed me while Mama rested, cleaned me up and he kept me warm, swaddled up in a blanket, took us home in his old car, wanted to teach me to drive in, introduced me to my first dog. We were so excited. There I was with my old man, the guy, he'd tell me everything I'd have. He'll always be number one to me. He caught my first pitch, threw my first hit, showed me how to fix my bike. There when I won and he taught me to lose, how to stand up and fight. He worked so hard so I'd have everything I need. Always had the time to spend with Mom and me. Now I'm older and so is he. Stop by and get him lunch. He's talking all about my favorite memories. Love the guy so much. There I was with my old man, the guy, he'd tell me everything I'd have. He'll always be number one to me. He'll always be number one to me. There you go. Out to dear old dad.
Jovi, here's JC Lynn.
You had to play something like sappy and sweet, because now I'm going to ruin the mood. This is my awful, sad breakup song. I'll put on my high heels, the ones you never let me wear. I cut it off and dyed it blonde, 'cause you loved my long brown hair. Me and the girls will find some trouble to get into. Hey baby, this is how I miss you. I traded in that beat-up truck, the one you love to drive. I got a new red two-seater to show off my wild side. I'm going out tonight 'cause I got nothing left to prove. Hey honey, this is how I miss you. This is how I miss you, life in the driver's seat. Sure love and love you. This is how I miss you. Me missing you tonight in a short black skirt. I don't need no liquid courage, honey, I know how this works. Mr. Bootcut in a ball cap is taking me home. Missing you didn't last long. This is how I miss you, life in the driver's seat. I'm sure love and love you. This is how I miss you. Baby, I'm sure not missing you.
JC Lynn. Here's Farmer Anthony.
How's everybody doing tonight? Sounds really good, awesome. Hey, is anyone here from out of town just for today or just for the weekend? Whole lot of folks, all right. Well, I got some friends here from out of town. 2 sets, some from Seattle, Washington, and some from, you're from Seattle? All right, hey, well, welcome. And some folks from my hometown area, Northern California. But anyway, I'll play some songs. My name is Palmer, and this song is called My Shirt. That old boy came by with a smile mile wide. He sits in the seat right next to mine. Says he's the new guy with my old girlfriend. She really gave me some kind of hurt, but I left my mark on her. And if you want to know how, you won't like how it ends. Well, she ain't really into wailing. She don't love the country station, and she didn't learn how to dance all on her own. And she ain't really over me. She don't think it's meant to be. But you don't stand a chance, and you should know that faded green tea you see on her ain't hers. Brother, she still wears my shirt. He said, I know y'all had a good thing going, talking about him like I didn't know. I let him give his 2 cents where I give mine. I bet you wonder about that hip tattoo. I wonder what story she told you. Well, if you want to know the truth, sit tight. Well, she ain't really into wailing. She don't love the country station, and she didn't learn how to dance all on her own. And she ain't really over me. She don't think it's meant to be. But you don't stand a chance, and you should know that faded green tea you see on her ain't hers. Brother, she still wears my shirt. Well, she ain't really into whaling. She don't love the country station. And she didn't learn how to dance all on her own. And she ain't really over me. She don't think it's meant to be. But you don't stand a chance, and you should know that faded green tea you see on her ain't hers. That faded green tea you see on her ain't hers. Brother, she still wears my shirt. She still wears my shirt. Hey.
Good job, Palmer. Once again, here's Jovi Egg.
Turns out the lights and he locks the door. Walks 3 blocks to the corner store. Sits on a bench collecting change, and he wonders what he'll eat today. And he'll probably stay there all day long, just watching all the folks come along. He turns his head as I come by, tips his hat, straightens up his tie, wonders what I was gonna do. See his sign read stories for food. And then he said, do you have a minute? Well, could you sit down here with me? Well, do you have time to listen about the life I've got to see? Well, do you have a minute to sit here with me? So with his voice proud and strong, he tells me all about his dad and his mom. Raised on a farm, a big family, and he volunteers to serve his country. And he spends his life fighting crime, and got shot, almost died. He has his wife for 60 years. She now waits on him upstairs. He was the youngest of 7, and now he's last to get into heaven. Oh, he asked if I could stay. It'd be so much better than that handful of change. So do you have a minute? Well, could you stay right here with me? Well, do you have time to listen about the life I've got to see? Well, do you have a minute to sit here with me?
Jovi Egg. Here's JC Lynn.
All right, so everybody's got a grandpa song or something, you know. I have one, but mine is more my grandma's song. My grandpas both passed away before I really got to know them, so this is my grandma song, I guess. Her memory is like patches on a quilt. Pieces of colored time could never fade. Some are tattered and others frayed, but she remembers the time it took to sew 95 years of memories to hold. When it's cold, she dusts off the years and lets the memories flow. Every piece has a story of its own when she's looking back at all the times that passed. There's no way she could ever feel alone. Someday the quilt will be all mine once it's made its way down the line. So many stories now intertwined. Thankful Grandma took the time to write down with thread memories by design. That patch of pink satin from back in 23, from the dress she wore. That September day they brought her home, 6 pounds 8 ounces, Mary Louise. That's what the thread reads. Someday the quilt will be all mine once it's made its way down the line. So many stories now intertwined. Thankful Grandma took the time to write down with thread memories by design. Thankful Grandma took the time to write down with thread all those memories by design.
J.C. Leanne, his Mama Anthony.
All right, real quick, funny story here. I have some really cool folks from my hometown area in town. And about a year and a half ago, I put out an EP, and I put this one song on there that seemed to do well in my hometown. And I haven't played in about 10 months. I'm not gonna lie, if I would play it right now, I would 100% forget the words. So in response, I'm gonna try to play you a song that I think is better in that same realm. In the same realm, I'm gonna try to play one that's better. Okay, I promise, it's just as good. Okay, this song's called "One of Them." Well, Daddy spoke of cowboys, about big hats and leather boots. He talked about the Mustangs and how fast those things can move. I heard stories about them out west and how they rode the wind. Well, yeah, sometimes I wish I was one of them. The bell would ring and we'd hop on that old yellow bus. 50 kids would pack the back and I'd sit in the front. And we'd pass by the mansions, drop them off and hang a left. Yeah, sometimes I wish I was one of them. We all wanna be what we ain't, but it ain't about the canvas, it's about the picture you paint. And the more I understand, it's about the ride, not where it ends. Yeah, a good life. Well, I got one of them. Sundays on TV, we'd watch Green Bay in Tennessee. Then go out back with my old man and pretend it was 4th and 3. Then a Friday night, neath the hometown lights, took a blind side to the head. Mama cried and I realized I'd never be one of them. We all wanna be what we ain't, and it ain't about the canvas, it's about the picture you paint. Well, the more I understand, it's about the ride, not where it ends. Yeah, good life. Well, I got one of them. Cause we all wanna be what we ain't. And it ain't about the canvas, it's about that picture you paint. And the more I understand, it's about the ride, not where it ends. Well, yeah, good life. Cause we all wanna be what we ain't. And it ain't about the canvas, it's about the picture you paint. And the more I understand, it's about the ride, not where it ends. Yeah, good life. Oh, good life. Well, I got one of them. Yeah, good life. Well, I got one of them. Thank you.
Bomber Anthony. Anthony K. Anthony K. Will you come to the soundboard, please? We got one more from Jovi Egg.
Debbie, thanks for having us out.
Thank you, Joe.
Well, you show up here in Guitar Town with a big old hat, a brand new sound, gonna play the bars, live the dream. You just know you'll be the next big thing, but it don't take long until you're stuck, broke, sleeping in your truck. It's just the way the world goes around. Hey, hey, it's a 10-year town, gonna pay your dues, get beat down. Gotta knock, knock, knocking on every door. Get tossed out and come back for more. Keep it rocking till your time comes around. It's a 10-year town. Now it don't matter what you do, there's 1,000 folks trying to do it too. From a butcher to a baker to a candlestick maker, gonna take some time, learn how to shake it. And it's 1 step forward to 3 steps back. Takes a lot of wrong turns to find the right track and get your act off the ground. Hey, hey, it's a 10-year town, gonna pay your dues, get beat down. Gotta knock, knock, knocking on every door. Get tossed out and come back for more. Keep it rocking till your time comes around. It's a 10-year town. Keep moving on. And before too long, you will have found it's a 10-year town. Oh, hey, hey, it's a 10-year town, gonna pay your dues, get beat down. Gotta knock, knock, knocking on every door. Get tossed out and come back for more. Keep rocking till your time comes around. It's just the way the world goes around. It's a 10-year town. 10-year town now. Thank you so much.
10-year overnight success.
Great job, Jovi Egg. And here's JC Lynn.
All right, I want to thank the Commodore for giving us a great place to play, but I want to thank Debbie Champion for putting this together for all the riders all the time. So give it up for Debbie, guys. We love her. All right, now this one is, when I moved here, a lot of people from my tiny, not even a map dot, it's not even that big, town were like, you know what, you can't do it. You'll be back here in a couple years. So this is my farewell song. Let me turn that down a bit.
You say that I've changed, I'm not who I used to be. I'm sure that might be true, it feels like it to you, but maybe I'm just finally happy. Long time coming down a winding road, making my own way. When I don't look back, I'm not avoiding the past. It's with me every day. Don't tell me I'm burning bridges, forgetting all the old faces. I'm not busy burning bridges, I'm building new ones to more promising places. I'll always love those who were there, who believed in me. To those with doubts, do you believe now I'm right where I should be? So don't tell me I'm burning bridges, forgetting all the old faces. I'm not busy burning bridges, I'm building new ones to more promising places. So what if I'm different? Well, it's a two-way street. I'm not gonna light a match, but I'm still not looking back. So don't tell me I'm burning bridges, forgetting all those old faces. I'm not busy burning bridges, I'm building new ones to more promising places. I'm building new ones to much more promising places. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Debbie, for having us.
Thank you, Palmer.
Thank you so much. My name is Palmer, and I've been sitting up here trying to remember those lyrics. I'm totally dropping the ball on this one. I did not. I'm so bad, but hey, I just want to say thank you to my friends and folks over here that came out and just for a short time and just passing through from my small hometown of Willits, California. And I'm extremely proud of where I come from and that whole area. And this next song is kind of inspired by coming from that West Coast and missing people on the West Coast. And this song's called Meet Me in Texas. I bet that California sun looks good on you. Well, this Carolina moon is coming round soon. I heard you can't get enough of those beach town bars. Well, you know my truck, it can't make it that far. So won't you meet me in Texas and cut the miles in two? This love's a little reckless, well baby that's the truth. So tell me what we're gonna do. If I left tonight, would you go too? Yeah, meet me in Texas. I know you love the way those palm trees swing, but have you ever seen blue bonnets in the spring? Those Santa Ana winds take you out to sea, but I wish they'd turn around and bring you back to me. Yeah, I want you to meet me in Texas and cut the miles in two. This love's a little reckless, well baby that's the truth. So tell me what we're gonna do. If I left tonight, would you go too? Yeah, I want you to meet me in Texas. Won't you meet me in Texas? Well, I can leave now and see the sunrise in your eyes. So won't you meet me in Texas and cut the miles in two? This love's a little reckless, well baby that's the truth. Tell me what we're gonna do, yeah. If I left tonight, would you go too? Yeah, won't you meet me Texas. Won't you meet me in Texas? I bet that California sun looks good on you. Thank you very much.
Palmer Anthony, J.C. Lynn, and Jovi Egg.
Thank you very much.
Great job, y'all. Thank you. Okay, coming up next, we have Anthony Kay, and we have our duo, Buddy Fowler and Antoinette Olson.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Yeah, yeah. Can I get a little more? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Could I get a little more reverb? You know me. Yoo-hoo, you know me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Buddy, can I hear you, please?
Okay. Great to be here tonight. See if I get some guitar through here.
How's that sound for you?
Yeah.
Okay, we have Anthony Kay, and we have a duet, or my dynamic duo, Antoinette Olson and Buddy Fowler.
How are you, everyone? Welcome to
Somebody left their capo. JC, did you leave your capo? JC Lynn.
Somebody leave a capo.
Somebody left their capo.
On the first round?
It'll be at the Lost and Found out in my truck later if you need it. No, just kidding.
In my guitar case later.
I'll find JC and see if it's hers. Okay, take it away, guys.
Gotta have beer to drink blues.
That's beer? All right.
Start off. This is for all my whiskey drinkers out there. All on the long way home. A woman done left me all alone. Said I wasn't ready, but I thought we were steady. So now I'm on my own. Heading back down to the south. Just to leave it all. To drink my whiskey. On the old dirt roads, where all the pine trees grow. Thought I'd never see my friends that I'd see again, 'cause that's the way love goes. Heading back down to the south. Just to leave it all. Drink my whiskey. what this woman's done to me. To drink my whiskey. Heading back down to the south. Just to leave it all. Drink my whiskey. Drink my whiskey. Moonshine whiskey. Drink my whiskey.
Anthony K. Good job, Anthony.
Thank you.
Here's Antoinette Olsen and Buddy Farler.
Yeah, I want to thank Tommy Barnes for letting me use his guitar. He's my buddy. He'll be coming up soon. Listen
All
to that
right.
boy.
All right.
It's Cat Daddy right there.
Well, I feel naked up here without my guitar because I don't have my guitar with me, so he's going to play. No, it's cool.
But you look beautiful.
We can give you a guitar. There's plenty of guitars right back there. But she didn't bring a guitar, but we did write this song together. So here you go. Don't ask me how I'm doing since you've been gone. Don't waste another word discussing what went wrong. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away? Does he make you laugh or cry at the end of the day? Does he love to hear you sing? Does he dance with you? Does his love flow like a river filling up the deepest sea? Does he live his life without a doubt of where he wants to be? Would he run 100 miles to be there by your side? Do his eyes light up a million moons every time you smile? Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did your mom tell you she saw me at the grocery store? We talked so much I forgot what I was shopping for. Did she tell you I said hi? I'm sorry about your dad. He used to look at me like I just took a piece of his heart. I know now how he felt, I feel it daylight to dark. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away? Does he make you laugh or cry at the end of the day? Does he love to hear you sing? Does he dance with you? Does his love flow like a river filling up the deepest sea? Does he live his life without a doubt of where he wants to be? Would he run 100 miles to be there by your side? Do his eyes light up a million moons every time you smile? Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. Did you find what you were looking for when you walked away?
Buddy Farler, Antoinette Olsen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here's Anthony Gay.
This one's for my cat daddy buddy out there. Let me use his guitar. You might have heard this one on the radio here once or twice. I'm actually an artist, country artist. It's signed by Universal. And this is my single. This is actually called Marry Me. Six-pack in the backseat, pretty little thing kicking up her feet. Top down cruising in my Chevy car. Driving on down to the old farm road, that's where my baby wants to go. To give me a little love kissing on me tonight. Going where the stars align up bright. Before we kiss, can I play you a song? My guitar, baby, it won't take long. I got a lot of love and I wrote this all for you. Starts with baby, baby, will you take my hand? Take you to that promised land. These 4 words are all I want to sing to you. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Well, she looked at me with a tear in her eye, said, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I've been waiting for this day to come my whole life. I said I don't have money and fancy things, I did save my pennies to buy you a ring. If you want to be mine forever tonight. We're going where the stars align up bright. Before we kiss, can I play you a song? My guitar, baby, it won't take long. I got a lot of love, wrote this all for you. Starts with baby, baby, will you take my hand? Take you to that promised land. These 4 words are all I want to sing to you. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? I guess it's a real good start. Damn good woman with a wonderful heart. I'm gonna give you the same. So please, baby, take my name and marry me. And marry me. And marry me. And marry me. Come on, girl, give it a shot and marry me.
Anthony K.
Thank you.
His buddy Farler and Antoinette Olsen.
Okay. Can I get a little more me, Debbie, please?
That's usually a chick
all
thing.
right. I just saw Bert come in with a bunch of folks here. Bert
and the Bus.
Bert and the Bus. This song goes out to Bert, if you're out there. I know you came in. I saw you come in. Anyway. He threw his car into park. I got to put my capo on. Sorry.
Capo. It's a
Singing in the
capo
wrong-
night.
I'm
We
singing-
still have a
I'm
lost one
playing
up
and
there.
singing in 2 different keys here. He threw his car into park out behind the house. He threw his guitar in the trunk before he headed out. He paced the floor about an hour till the sun went down. He took a dirt road southbound out of this town. He pinned a picture and a paper to the back screen door, telling Mama he loved her and he's sorry for the dust stirred up the money he owed, and tell the preacher I could use a little praying for. He said, I can't speak for the rest of the world. I don't want to be a small town boy. I don't want to love a small town girl. No, I can't wear those boots no more. That ain't what God built me for. That ain't what God built me for. There ain't nothing round here but trouble I'm in. I can't sing, I ain't pretty, but I know who I am. Every time I turn around, it's a dead-end street. I got a date with the judge about my destiny. I had a scuffle with a couple at the Rusty Nail. I won a ticket for a visit at the county jail. Oh, one big boy, his 2 front teeth, somehow he got a notion he was better than me. I can't speak for the rest of the world. I don't want to be a small town boy. I don't want to love a small town girl. No, I can't wear those boots no more. That ain't what God built me for. That ain't what God built me for. Well, Sheriff hit the porch about 5 a.m., banging on the door with 3 other men. He said, that boy Bert is a wanted man, and for his own damn sake, turned his ass in. Mama spoke up and said he's long gone. She's proud of who he is. He didn't know wrong. She says, Sheriff, tell him it ain't no sin. He's fighting for the lady that was sweet on him. I can't speak for the rest of the world. I don't want to be a small town boy. I don't want to love a small town girl. No, I can't wear those boots no more. That ain't what God built me for. That ain't what God built me for. No, I can't speak for the rest of the world. I don't want to be a small town boy. I don't want to love a small town girl. No, I can't wear those boots no more. That ain't what God built me for. That ain't what God built me for. I threw his car in the park out behind the house. He threw his guitar in the trunk before he headed out. Paced the floor about an hour till the sun went down. He took a dirt road southbound out of this town. There he is.
And Jeanette, Buddy Farler. We got one more from Anthony K.
How many people out here know ever heard of a Popcorn Sutton? Mr. Moonshine, Tennessee. If you don't know about his story, check him out. You should check him out on the web. That boy told some really interesting stories. Anyways, this one is actually about Popcorn Moonshine himself. This is called Eye for an Eye. There's a certain trouble went on down south. Man selling whiskey and in trouble now. He's just a little fella with a heart of gold. The secret little living is about to unfold. Yeah. Well, the media made it like he was a devil, making moonshine on a different level. He grew up proud, ready to fight. Don't mess with the Sutton in the broad daylight. Bang, bang, shoot to kill. Don't mess with a man in moonshine still. Bang, bang, shoot to die. It all comes back, an eye for an eye. Yeah. Well, the media made it like he was a devil, making moonshine on a different level. He grew up proud, ready to fight. Don't mess with the Sutton in the broad daylight. Bang, bang, shoot, kill. Don't mess with a man in the moonshine still. Bang, bang, shoot to die. It all come back, an eye for an eye. Yeah. Well, the police thought they had the upper hand. They were all wrong when he made his last stand. As a hillbilly man with a Tennessee plan, bang, bang, shoot to kill. Don't mess with a man in his moonshine still. Bang, bang, shoot to die. It all comes back, an eye for. Bang, bang, shoot to kill. Don't mess with a man in his moonshine still. bang, bang, shoot to die. It all comes back an eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye.
Anthony K.
Thank you.
And we got one more. Antoinette and Buddy.
I grew up around these parts, so that's a song. This is a song about that.
And that's a song about that.
I know this place like the back of my hand. I was born and raised on this land. Daddy's iron will helped me grow up strong. Mama's tough love kept me holding on. The big city life took me off of the farm. That neon light took me by the arm. The concrete and steel nearly broke my heart. Now I'm back on my tractor, but my tractor won't start. I guess I'll take another leap into Cumberland Creek, grab a little nap on the old porch swing, sing a little song and eat another peach. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. And no taxi cabs or newspaper stands, skyscrapers don't grow on this land. Digging in the garden, dancing in the breeze. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. Daylight's breaking through the window shade. The morning paper just hit the gate. The roosters are crowing like he knows my name. I swear this house knows I'm back. There's a nail backing out so I can hang my hat. The fence needs mending down by the barn. I guess another day off wouldn't do me no harm. I guess I'll take another leap into Cumberland Creek, grab a little nap on the old porch swing, sing a little song and eat another peach. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. And no taxi cabs or newspaper stands, skyscrapers don't grow on this land. Digging in the garden, dancing in the breeze. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. No taxi cabs or newspaper stands, skyscrapers don't grow on this land. Digging in the garden, dancing in the breeze. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. And no taxi cabs or newspaper stands, skyscrapers don't grow on this land. Digging in the garden, dancing in the breeze. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, it's good to be me. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's great to be here tonight. Thank you so much. Awesome, man. Great song. That's
really awesome. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie Champion. I'll see you in another 6-7 months.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay, coming up next, we got our featured round. We have Ty Warner. We have Billy Lee. His head cuts by Gary Allen, Charles Esteban. And we've got Tommy Barnes, who has cuts by Temple Grove, Little Texas, Ingeborg Company, Hank Jr., Alabama. So we're going to get them started.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNZ Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriter, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
How's that sound?
Just a little tiny bit more here with my guitar. Vocals great, thank you. Thank you.
All right, y'all, give it up. Ty Warner, Tommy Barnes, Billy Lee.
Debbie, can I get a little more guitar? Turn a little more guitar, please.
Could I get a little less of him in my monitor?
Another lonely night before the crowd. Empty glasses bring another round. People are dancing the night away without a care. I'm up here playing our song, but our heart's out there, baby. She told me true love takes a long time. Now I finally made up my mind. I won't give my heart away like I did before. Not unless the love I get is gonna give me more, baby. Someday, baby, I'm gonna dance with you. Song of love gonna set us free. Someday, baby, I'm gonna dance with you. But till then, just pretend that partner is me. Oh, help me. Now my heart is on a comeback trail. Anchors away and let's set sail. You and me go across the sea forevermore. We're never gonna stop this thing until we reach the shore, baby. And someday, baby, I'm gonna dance with you.
song of love gonna set us free. Someday, baby, I'm gonna dance with you. But till then, just pretend that partner is me. Oh, till then, just pretend that partner is me.
Ty Warner. Here's Tommy Barnes.
I'm gonna do one I hadn't done in about 20 years. This thing's old enough to drink in all 50 states. When you're lost, no one knows where you are. When you're scared and all alone in the dark, losing your mind, and all you need is a friend. You're in over your head, waiting for your ship to come in. Man overboard, only love can rescue me. No land in sight, too blind to see. Swept on the ocean like a vessel on a stormy sea. Searching for a friendly shore. Man overboard. When you're blue, nobody hears you cry. When you're weak, all of your teardrops won't dry. Sinking like a rock with nothing left to hold on to. Reaching for faith, believing it can pull you through. Hey, hey, man overboard, only love can rescue me. No land in sight, too blind to see. Swept on the ocean like a vessel on a stormy sea. Searching for a friendly shore. Man overboard. Swept on the ocean like a vessel on a stormy sea. Searching for a friendly shore. Man overboard. Thank you very much.
Good job, Tommy. Tommy Barnes.
I about remembered all of it.
Here's Billy Lee.
All right. Wow, it's a nutty crowd here tonight. I'm gonna do a song that I wrote with Charles Eston. The song was a single on his album. It's 5 o'clock. there's a place around the block from here where you can drown all your troubles in singles and doubles, bad karaoke and beer. It ain't no Taj Mahal, it's just a little hole in the wall. But there's something about it that keeps the place crowded. It sure ain't the food they put down. It's liquor and laughter and love are all after. And why we keep hanging around down at the Lost and Found. You'll see it's true from the minute you walk through the door. We've all been broken and lonely, and here we all know we ain't alone anymore. It ain't no Taj Mahal, it's just a little hole in the wall. But there's something about it that keeps the place crowded. It sure ain't the food they put down. It's liquor and laughter and love are all after. And why we keep hanging around down at the Lost and Found. I wanna. It ain't no Taj Mahal, it's just a little hole in the wall in a mini mall. But there's something about it that keeps the place crowded. It sure ain't the food they put down. It's liquor and laughter and love are all after. And why we keep hanging around, that's why we keep coming down to the Lost and Found. To the Lost and Found. Come on down, come on down, come on down to the Lost and Found.
Billy Lee.
Much.
Here's Ty Warner.
Ty shredding for me.
Let's drink a toast to all the men and women that defend the United States of America around the world.
Amen.
We got some Canadian military here.
That's the Northern Border Alliance. You guys keeping the Northern Border cool. Way to go, guys. Thank you.
Debbie, can I ask you to please just turn this guitar up a little bit on my side?
I love you, Billy.
All right.
All right. Show off.
She got pink, real trick camouflage. You rockin' that trim on the side of your Dodge going downtown. Downtown. Driving that truck right out of my life. You're passing every memory on a small town night going downtown. Downtown. It's past the point of drinking or sending my regrets. My refrigerator's empty since my baby left me. I'm living on milk and cigarettes. She put a notch in the shifty when she broke my heart. I'm picking up the pieces of a brand new start going downtown. Downtown. The way she thinks about me couldn't be much clearer. Left a handful of nothing in the rearview mirror going downtown. Downtown. All the lies you told me that haven't come true yet. I started out believing, I turned around and leaving, I'm living on. I said milk and cigarettes. Downtown, it's a solo ride. Taillights fade into a blue moon night. She going downtown, she leaving my town. Downtown, help me! Deck's gone cold, I'm dealing dead. The dirtiest deal she ever did. She going downtown, downtown. That truck right out of my life, you're passing every memory on a stop sign night. Going downtown, downtown. It's past the point of drinking or sending my regrets. My refrigerator's empty since my baby left me, I'm living on milk and cigarettes. Yep, milk and cigarettes. Oh, milk and cigarettes.
All right, Ty.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all very much. Before I accept this award for Dishwasher of the Year, I'm going to send this out to my buddy Anthony Kay there. All right, Anthony. This is kind of tune. Do it. Hey there, City Slick. I had it up to here with your politics. I just came in here to drink and hear the band. Why don't you and me just agree to disagree before this right here gets out of hand? Dude, don't call me dude. I'll adjust your attitude. Don't wake no sleeping dog, just let him sleep. I know we're at war. I know what we're fighting for. You're walking on the fighting side of me. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say might piss me off. You need to get your checkbook, hoss, if you want to be the boss. Hey, you got the right to remain silent, 'cause I really don't give a damn. But don't get me wrong, that's just the way I am. That's the way I am. Chomp! Beg my pardon, ma'am. Hey, but I'm from North Alabama. I ain't standing in the rain so's I can smoke, while some sorry DOG in a big old SUV is burning high dollar gasoline so's I can show. Talking on the mobile phone with the wrong turn signal on, trying to find an Anthony K song on his MP3. I ain't as dumb as you look, and you can write that in your book. I'd leave you alone if you were me. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say might piss me off. You need to get your checkbook, hoss, if you want to be the boss. Hey, you got the right to remain silent, 'cause I really don't give a damn. Hey, now don't get me wrong, that's just the way I am. That's the way I am. Hey there, City Slick. I had it up to here with your politics. I just came in here to hear Hank Williams Jr. and the Bama Bang. Joe! Country boy can survive. 'Cause I got a much.
Tommy Barnes.
Tommy Barnes.
Here's Billy Lee.
Hey, Ty, thank you for inviting us into your round tonight. This is awesome.
Thank you,
Great
Billy.
crowd tonight.
And thanks for cooling things off out there, too, but that global warming about to kill us all.
What would you do if someone left you without saying goodbye? Someone who owned your heart for a good part of your life. Would you forgive them if they never gave you a reason? I'm just asking for a friend, a little advice to help him mend his broken heart, trying to figure out what went wrong. No need to pretend everything's okay, just trying to get through another day. Let me say it again, I'm just asking for a friend. How did you do if you were lied to all this time? She had no intention of following through, left you high and dry, trying to make sense of some things that just don't make any sense. I'm just asking for a friend, a little advice to help him mend his broken heart, trying to figure out what went wrong. No need to pretend everything's okay, just trying to get through another day. Let me say it again, I'm just asking for a friend. The truth is he just wants her back, back in his arms and back on track. I'm just asking for a friend, a little advice to help him mend his broken heart, trying to figure out what went wrong. No need to pretend everything's okay, just trying to get through another day. Let me say it again, I'm just asking for a friend. Let me say it again, I'm just asking for a friend.
Billy Lee. Here's Ty Warner.
All right, everybody. So, the Commodore Grille just celebrated their 50th anniversary here last week.
All right.
So this is something that we put together. This is written by every songwriter that ever was on this stage. And this one's called Give Debbie a great round of applause for putting up with this for 15 years. This one's called, you can sing with this, it's called Coming Back to Sing at the Commodore Grille. I showed up on a Sunday night. The lights of the stage were still dim, and I signed up for your open mic. Drinking water, but you know I really wanted a gin. And then you finally called my name. I played a song that only had 3 chords, like the rebel blue and the Yankee gray. I heard a little bit of applause, and then I walked back to her mixing board. I thought she'd heard my song. I couldn't figure out what's going on. I was hoping what I did wasn't wrong. She turned around and she gave me a card. Yeah, my world came to a standstill. I knew that I had made the grade. I was coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. 'Cause you changed our lives in so many ways. You helped to make our dreams come true. We're so glad you asked us here. Play a song and sing a song for you. You turned around and you gave me your card. My world came to a standstill. 'Cause I knew that I had made the grade. I was coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Everybody sing that song. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Come on now. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Thank you.
Joy Warner.
Wow. Mighty
Here's
nice.
Tommy Barnes.
I'll send this out to all the cowboys in here tonight. I think there's a little cowboy in all of them. I remember when I was a kid, if I didn't get cap guns at Christmas time, somebody was going to get an ass whooping. I could twirl them too. My daddy like, no, you can't. I'm like, hell, I can. I damn sure could. I can't twirl them now, but I could then. Anyway, I just got this recorded. I think it's going to go wood. It goes like this. With him it was love right from the start. He fell head over heels, clean up to his heart. To her he could always walk away. But his whole world changed in that Lone Star Cafe. Cowboy down. I remember asked her for her hand. A woman couldn't ask for a better man. She gave her heart to someone else. He put his heart up high on a shelf. Cowboy down. He could cowboy up till the cows came home. Get back up every time he's thrown across between Buffalo Bill and a rodeo clown. If you're in a bind, he's your best friend. Be by your side until the very end. Oh, but if you ever mention her name or she comes around, cowboy down. Cowboy down. I went to see him yesterday. Oh, oh, oh. Another cowboy rides away. Just before we laid him down to rest, I slipped her picture up under his vest. Cowboy down. He could cowboy up till the cows came home. Get back up every time he's thrown across between Buffalo Bill and a rodeo clown. If you're in a bind, he's your best friend. Be by your side until the very end. Oh, but if you ever mention her name or she comes around, cowboy down. Cowboy down. I remember when he asked her for her hand. Yeah! Thank you very much.
Nice, brother.
Tommy Barnes.
All right.
And we got one more for Billy Lee.
All right. Well, thank you again, Ty. Thank you. Ty had said to me that if I would do one of his songs, one of my songs, that he would
Ruin it.
play the guitar parts on me. All right. So if there's any Gary Allan fans out there, Ty will be portraying Gary, and I'll be Allan.
Okay. Okay, we'll do it. Thank you, Billy.
No rush, though I need your touch. I won't rush your heart until you feel on solid ground, until your strength is found. Girl, I'll fill those canyons in your soul, like a river lead you home, and I will walk a step behind in the shadows so you shine. Just ask, it will be done, and I will prove my love until you're sure that I'm the one. somebody else. Hey, that was cool. Has been here before. He treated you unkind. Broken wings need time to heal before a heart can fly. Girl, I'll fill those canyons in your soul like a river lead you home, and I will walk a step behind in the shadows so you shine. Just ask, it will be done, and I will prove my love till you're sure that I'm the one. Trust in me, and you'll find the heart so true. All I wanna do is give the best of me to you, and stand beside it will be done, and I will prove my love till you're sure that I'm the one.
Billy
Thank you, man. It's really hard to do by yourself.
Tommy Barnes.
Thank you.
And Ty Warner.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie.
Great job, y'all. Alrighty, coming up next we got Stephen Wilson.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
I don't know if that's possible. I just got in from Salt Lake, y'all, and I could use a beer. Check 1, check 2.
Can I hear your guitar?
Yeah. I'll take more of that, please, if you got it. Check 1, 2.
Can you give me some more volume?
Check 1. I cannot. I'm wide open. There she is. That's great. I'll take some more vocal if you got that too. Check 1, 2. How we all doing tonight? Give it up for the previous round. Talented gentlemen. My name is Stephen Wilson Jr. I am my father's son. I'm from, I live here in Nashville, Tennessee. I write for BMG Publishing. And I grew up in a little cornfield town of Seymour, Indiana. If we have any Indiana folks in the house? Nope, we don't. Cool. Well, I was raised by my dad. He didn't have the best luck with the ladies. And they didn't have the greatest luck with him. But he still hung on to number 4. So I wrote a sad dancing number about it. It's called Not Letting Go. It'll be 2 years yesterday, you hit the lights, walked away, you change your locks, you close the door for the last time. Seasons change, it hurts the same, and these old pictures, they don't fade, of you and I just getting by back when we were on fire. My friends tell me to let you go, 'cause it's all just ashes and smoke. And I see your face in dreams when I sleep. Waking up cold, sweating don't make it easy. Time on rewind, don't I know? So I'm holding on to not letting go. I'm holding on to not letting go. I'm holding on to not letting go. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Think about our first dance, trading kisses, taking chances, Mellencamp kids with an FM Casio. Jack and Diane let it play till those pink houses turn to gray. Now I sit here alone praying you will come home. And I see your face in dreams when I sleep. Waking up cold, sweating don't make it easy. Time on rewind, don't I know? So I'm holding on to not letting go. I'm holding on to not letting go. I'm holding on to not letting go. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. And I catch your perfume still on my pillow, and your name is written in the dust on the window. Time won't rewind, don't I know? So I'm holding on to not letting go. Yeah. And I see your face in dreams when I sleep. Waking up cold, sweating don't make it easy. Time won't rewind, don't I know? So I'm holding on to not letting go. And I'm holding on to not letting go. And I'm holding on to not letting go. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Thank you all.
Stephen Wilson.
I wasn't kidding about that beer.
What are you drinking?
Stella. Stella. She's got me. I love
She's
you.
coming.
I just flew in from Salt Lake City, played this Songwriters workshop for my publishing house. It's a beautiful city. If you're ever there, I highly recommend eating at the Red Iguana. Best Mexican food I've ever had in my life. Totally irrelevant, but whatever. I'm a little bit out of it. But This next song I wrote with a guy named Jeffrey Steele. An amazing songwriter, and we had never met each other. We sit in rooms with a lot of strangers and write songs with them until we become friends. We didn't know each other at this point, and we wrote a song called Old Songs and Older Trucks, man. Give it up. What's your name? Cindy. Give it up for Cindy. On the spot. Hearing the sound of the almost heaven, West Virginia crackling through that AM station. That's all it takes. An S10 Chevy, sky blue pickup rolling down some blue sky highway, where I keep those yesterdays tucked away. Next thing I know, I'm reminiscing. Nothing gets my rewind spinning like those old songs and older trucks, man. Got a way of sneaking up, man, down roads long forgotten to pink houses we grew up in, cornfields that we got lost in. Felt that first taste of loving. When I go back in old songs and older trucks, man. Seeing those clover green nights, 4-leaf wishing underneath the glitter black night. Just around a bend, you turn it up, you sing along, rev it up and take me back through all that's gone. There's something about them old songs and older trucks, man. Got a way of sneaking up, man, down roads long forgotten to pink houses we grew up in, cornfields that we got lost in. Felt that first taste of loving. When I go back in old songs and older trucks, man. You turn it up, you sing along, rev it up and take me back through all that's gone. There's something about them old songs and older trucks, man. Got a way of sneaking up, man, down roads long forgotten to pink houses we grew up in, cornfields that we got lost in. Felt that first taste of loving. When I go back in old songs and older trucks, man. There's something about them old songs and older trucks, man. Hearing the sound of that almost heaven, West Virginia crackling through that AM station. That's all it takes. Thank you all. All right. See, what am I gonna do next? You guys want to hear something dark, or keep it kind of light? Dark. I knew I loved you guys. I grew up in a pretty hardcore religious community, and saw a lot of exorcisms on a casual Sunday morning like it was nobody's business. That was always a fun little thing to witness. And it was always a little bit awkward running into them at the grocery store, trying to make small talk if you saw a demon come out of their body or something thereof. And felt like I saw the devil more than I saw God in church, so I wrote a song called The Devil. And I just recorded an EP, and this song will be my first release. I just did a video for it. My name is Stephen Wilson Jr., but the Stephen.Wilson.Jr. on Instagram is how to find me. Hand on the Bible lies, maggots turn to flies, whole world's gone to hell, mama's back in jail, I just can't get enough, I think we've had too much, gunfire in the schools, melt down the golden rule, wear your promise ring, the preacher's got a thing for me, you keep it to yourself. The whole world's gone to hell. A snake will crawl the earth to shed its skin, to make more room for the poison and the filthy rich, or I'll be clean until you raise your voices and the louder one above the rest will call himself a rebel. There's a one you know and there's a one you don't. They're still both the devil. Work hard for the man, spare the rod, hell, use your hands. The hate'll break you down, you're the toughest guy in town. Oh, say, can you see the nearest pharmacy? Yeah, a needle to the vein might be the thing that'll kill the pain. Go trade away your soul. You swear the world will never know that you were even here. How he whispers in your ear. A snake will crawl the earth to shed its skin, to make more room for the poison and the filthy rich, or I'll be clean until you raise your voices and the louder one above the rest will call himself a rebel. There's a one you know and there's a one you don't, but they're still both the devil. As I lay me down, go on, get behind thee now. A snake will crawl the earth to shed its skin, to make more room for the poison and the filthy rich, or I'll be clean until you raise your voices and the louder one above the rest will call himself a rebel. There's a one you know and there's a one you don't, but they're still both the devil. Thank you. Well, I kissed a girl for the first time when I was 14 years old, and it was a terrible experience, to be perfectly honest. I hated it. I'm happily married now, and I'm good with it now. But I was at a roller rink, and I met this girl, and we skated around a couple times in circles, and my best friends, or so I thought they were, forced me to kiss her in front of her mom. And I started listening to grunge music immediately after this happened. And she broke up with me on a cordless phone a couple hours after the encounter of the mouths. That didn't look good. Anyway, that year was 1994. And I wrote a song called Year to Be Young, 1994, also on the album. Will be the first proper single. I must admit I felt the flame. Kurt Cobain, a Fender Mustang. MTV brought me up. This is your brain on drugs. Now I won't forget that first girlfriend that got me into Boys to Men. I grew up a lot that year. My sweatshirt said no fear. My life was a stereo, and it was everything. First one in line for the last dance with Mary Jane. Hiding in my headphones, laying on a bedroom floor. 1994. Tell mom, see you later. Don't be blowing up my pager. When the show's over, I'll come home. When that is, I don't know. Teen spirit in the air, before we all own cell phones. Study hall passing notes, yes, no, or I don't care. When my life was a stereo, and it was everything. Soundtrack, first kiss, out at the roller rink. Hands held, two hearts falling on a hardwood floor. 1994. 1994. You think you know it all and you don't know any better. You tell yourself you're gonna live forever. The fire's burning, and I'm still holding the torch from 1994. My life was a stereo, and it was everything. Soundtrack takes me back through all those memories, hiding in my headphones, laying on a bedroom floor. It takes me back to the days when a song was worth so much more. 1994. 1994. 1994. Thank you. See what to play next. I just got a cut by Trace Adkins recently. You guys want to hear that song? I don't know. This is kind of a recent development, but I got to tune down on this weird tuning, so bear with me. It'll only take a second. But I'll tell the story about how it happened. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not a cowboy. It's not the first thing you see, first thing you think of when you see me, I don't think. But I was actually riding with a real cowboy one day. He wasn't wearing a cowboy hat. He didn't really talk like one, and he wasn't whistling all the time. And I grew up in a body shop pretty much. Like my dad worked on cars, and I told him I've done enough body work that I know that I ain't no body man, because I don't ever want to do that. And he said, I've done enough cowboying to know that I ain't no cowboy. And I said, we're going to write that song today. So we wrote a song called Ain't No Cowboy, and Mr. Trace Adkins just cut it. And I'm going to try to not mess it up. That doggone hunt. Yeah, I like to wear these boots and old blue jeans. I keep my cards close to my chest and ace up my sleeve. I might be old-fashioned, a little stuck in my ways. The closest thing to the real thing you'll find these days. But I ain't no John Wayne, ain't riding off into the sunset, leaving what I love behind. Lonely silhouette smoking a cigarette up against the western sky. In the bottom of a bottle, high on the saddle, thinking I'm better off on my own. And I've done enough cowboying to know that I ain't no cowboy. I ain't no cowboy, no, no, no. The first time your wild blue eyes looked at me, yeah, I was all but done for, swore I'd never be one of those silver screen heroes we know all too well. Yeah, the kind that always ran from what they felt. Ain't a chance in hell I'm riding off into the sunset, leaving what I love behind. Lonely silhouette smoking a cigarette up against the western sky. In the bottom of a bottle, high on the saddle, thinking I'm better off on my own. I've done enough cowboying to know I ain't no cowboy. I ain't no cowboy, no, no, no. This ain't one you wanna get up from when you're thrown. And I've done enough cowboying to know that I ain't riding off into the sunset, leaving what I love behind. Lonely silhouette smoking a cigarette up against the western sky. In the bottom of a bottle, high on the saddle, thinking I'm better off on my own. I've done enough cowboying to know I've done enough cowboying to know that I ain't no cowboy. I ain't no cowboy, no, no. Thank you. I've rarely played that one. It's a new one, so thank you for letting me try it out on y'all. What do I got left, Debbie?
Uno mas.
Uno mas. Since I'm in this tuning, sort of, we're gonna keep it up there.
So, Stephen Camper, Jim Andrews, Crystal King, y'all be tuned and ready to go.
And give it up for Debbie Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion. Thank you again for having me, Debbie.
Appreciate you playing, Stephen.
My pleasure. You guys want to hear a sad one or one about the end of the world? I got both. End of the world? Okay. That one always wins. On the way to Seymour, Indiana, from here, you'll see a lot of billboards that remind you that hell is real. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. I always thought that was a wild thing to spend your money on, because those things cost a lot of money. And I spent a lot of my childhood being preached about Armageddon, and that the world was coming to an end any day now. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I always thought, like, how are we supposed to, like, have any hope if we're all just gonna kill each other? That seemed to suck. Didn't really care for that outcome. And I read the Bible a lot, many times, and I started to see a trend and that we've been talking about the end ever since the beginning. And I wrote a song called The Beginning. Also on the EP. Stephen Wilson Jr., y'all have been great. Thank you. I write a lot of songs in the middle of the night around 3 in the morning. I don't know why. But this melody woke me up. Super annoying. And it wouldn't leave me alone. And I started putting some words to it. About 40 minutes later, I had a song. My wife woke up and yelled at me and told me to go back to bed. But it went like this. Since the dawn of man, the lions and the den keep us afraid. Yeah, fire, a flood, a fall from above, so count your days. When all the towns will turn to dust, and all the gold is left to rust, so they say. With a pen full of rage, John in a cage, he saw what he saw. Yeah, the mark of the beast, to part the sea to find us all. And it's truth if you believe, if you ask, you shall receive. And I read the holy books and I poured through the pages. And upon a closer look, yeah, I had a revelation. Yeah, I noticed there's a trend. The world keeps spinning. We've been talking about the end ever since the beginning. Yeah, soul will search and build him a church to share the fear. 'Cause on the edge of the road, a billboard swears the end is near. And the rich go build a bunker. And I've seen the signs and wondered. And I read the holy books and I poured through the pages. And upon a closer look, yeah, I had a revelation. Yeah, I noticed there's a trend. The world keeps spinning. We've been talking about the end ever since the beginning. Yet the sun comes up again. Yet the sun comes up again. Someday we'll look up and pray for love to change us. Find the courage to be kind enough. Hell, maybe we ain't finished. Hell, maybe this is just the beginning. The beginning. The beginning. Thank you all so much.
Stephen Wilson. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Debbie.
Okay, coming up next, we got Jim Andrews, Stephen Kemper, Crystal King. Y'all coming up.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found...
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds good on the mic. Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah, you gotta get right on your mic.
What was that?
Make sure you get right on your mic.
Sounds good. Thank you.
If you need to lower it, you can.
Okay.
All right, Stephen Kemper, Crystal King, Jim Andrews.
Hey, Gal. I guess I'll run it. Yeah. Sure. Take off from this end. I have my labels here tonight, so I have to play this song. I'm sorry. It's called Redneck Retirement Resort. My father retired and he'd had enough. Mama and him, they packed up their stuff. And he likes his liquor and she likes to smoke. Some call them rednecks, I just call them my folks. We're grown up, but we still call to see if they need anything at all. And he likes to fish, shoot at beer cans. Life's pretty rough on a retired redneck man. And they live in a redneck retirement resort. And they've got a jacked up camouflaged golf cart. Shooting is allowed, watch where you aim. Everyone gets drunk, no one complains. And they have a party on the 4th of July. And they shoot at the fireworks high in the sky. And they wave Old Glory all of the time. Over the hill, still doing fine. 'Cause they live in a redneck retirement resort. And they've got a jacked up camouflaged golf cart. And shooting is allowed, watch where you aim. Everyone gets drunk and no one complains. UPS won't deliver their beer, so they take the golf carts with flags on the rear. Stay on the shoulder, it's like a parade. They're on a beer run, stay out of their way. 'Cause they live in a redneck retirement resort. And they've got a jacked up camouflaged golf cart. And shooting is allowed, watch where you aim. Everyone gets drunk, no one complains. And they've got Viagra and everyone smiles. I gotta get that picture out of my head somehow. And someday, if my life's not too short, well, I'll live in a redneck retirement resort. Thank you all.
Stephen Kemper. Here's Crystal King.
I love that. I agree. You should create a redneck retirement resort. That would be great. All right, my name's Crystal King. This one's kind of my bluesy love song. Parts of it are true. I have brown eyes. My husband's a drummer, but we're not from Texas, and we didn't meet in a bar. We met at band camp, but that wasn't quite as singable or catchy, I don't think. I was a brown-eyed Texas girl. You were the drummer in the band. We both knew where this was headed. That night you took my hand, and we met shop for shop of that Tennessee whiskey. Wasn't what was making me tipsy. It's gonna be a top shelf kind of love, baby. We ain't fireproof, bulletproof, but we're living proof that love is all you need. And when it comes to you and me, we ain't watered down or cheap. We're 90 proof, and that's proof enough for me. We dreamed of big city lights and fame on the road. Oh, but money gets tight, and those lights, they lose their glow. And people said we were crazy and too headstrong. We'd hit rock bottom before too long. You just grabbed my head and said, prove I'm wrong. No, we ain't fireproof, bulletproof, but we're living proof that love is all you need. And when it comes to you and me, we ain't watered down or cheap. We're 90 proof, and that's proof enough for me. Hey, well, it's stronger than beer on a front porch swing, sweeter than wine after a long hard day. It's a top shelf kind of love, baby. We ain't fireproof, bulletproof, but we're living proof that love is all you need. And when it comes to you and me, we ain't watered down or cheap. We're 90 proof, and that's proof enough for me. Hey, was a brown-eyed Texas girl.
Crystal King. Here's Jim Andrews.
That was really nice. That was really good. I'm going to do a song here that I wrote. My girlfriend and I always sit there and try to figure out catchphrases, and she come up with one. Said, it was all about talking about not walking, being able to walk in high heels, but you can't dance. And went from going to be a joke song to, kind of change the way. So, name of the song, She Won't Dance. It's Friday night, she's home alone. She canceled her plans. She would have gone out with the girls if she didn't think that she would run into him. She only wanted casual with no strings attached. So when he told her how he felt, it scared her half to death. So she won't dance, although he may be the one that she's been dreaming of, to sweep her off her feet. And yet she knows for love to ever have a chance, she's gonna have to learn to trust again, or she won't dance. There was a time she thought she had it all, someone to share her dreams. And it broke her heart to learn the truth of all the infidelity. Now she's always skeptical, thinks true love don't exist. And Yet there's still a small part of her that wonders if he might be it. But she won't dance, although he may be the one that she's been dreaming of, to sweep her off her feet. And yet she knows for love to ever have a chance, she's gonna have to learn to trust again. Oh, she won't dance. Oh, life can be so cold when there's no one there to hold. She'll need to take a chance, not let her broken past be the reason she's alone. But she won't dance, although he may be the one that she's been dreaming of, to sweep her off her feet. And yet she knows for love to ever have a chance, she's gonna have to learn to trust again. But she won't dance.
Jim Andrews. Here's Stephen Kemper.
This one's called What I Believe. I believe in motherhood. Mama did the best she could, and I believe she had her dreams. And I believe Daddy did his best to show her a little happiness. And I believe they were in love. So if you want to know me, please, this is what I believe. I talk to God when I'm alone. I haven't been in a church in oh so long, but I believe He hears me. I asked Him once upon a time to send me someone to save my life, and I believe He sent her to me. So if you want to know me, this is what I believe. This is what I believe. You can't always go by just what you see. Someday you're gonna have to believe. And I can say more in a song than talking to her all night long. And I believe she loves me. And I believe that you gotta forgive people for the things they did. And I believe it's not easy. Want to know me? This is what I believe. 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 Thank you.
All right, this next one's a pretty new one. Wrote it about a week and a half ago with my friend Laura Rebel. So I have a love of really sappy, sad songs, so sorry.
Took the clock off the wall, turned off my phone. The minutes only crawl, sitting here alone. Shot of whiskey in my coffee, start the night with red wine. Counting down the hours of every bottle that goes by. So maybe I'm out of my mind. One more sip and I'll be fine. So cheers to you and me, and a damn good memory. And I'll be alright in a heartache's time. Sometimes I think I hear your voice in my head, telling me to move on and crawl out of this bed. So let me pour you a drink if you're gonna stay, 'cause I can't get over you when you refuse to go away. So maybe I'm out of my mind. One more sip and I'll be fine. So cheers to you and me, and a damn good memory. And I'll be alright in a heartache's time. 'Cause I can't wipe the tears if I haven't cried. It's forever long enough for a heart to say goodbye. So maybe I'm out of my mind. One more sip and I'll be fine. So cheers to you and me, and a damn good memory. And I'll be alright. Yes, I'll be alright in a heartache's time.
This next song I want to do, it's kind of how you find yourself when you find somebody who matches your personality. And I'm going to tell you right now that a lot of the parts of this song are true, so you can blush later. Everybody wants someone to fit in their life, a special lover just to know to get them through the night. But since I met this girl after getting back into the dating world, well, she opened up my eyes to what's been missing in my life. It started simple, a little meet and greet. We had a great conversation over a couple drinks. But as we left the bar and started heading back out to our cars, well, we got caught in the rain. And that's when things got a little strange. She started dancing in the street, moving to the rhythm of a made-up beat. Laughed when I tried to follow along. Oh, but then she pulled a little closer, put her head up on my shoulder, giggled as she kissed me on the cheek. Oh, she seemed like perfect kind of crazy for me. from that moment, I began to realize there's so much more to her than what meets the eye. She plays it nice and cool, so something gets her into that goofy mood. And then she'll look at me and smile, oh yeah. And what follows drives me wild. Like when she dances in the street, moving to the rhythm of a made-up beat. And that's when I try to follow along. Oh, but then she'll move a little closer, put her head up on my shoulder, and giggle as she whispers what she needs. Oh, she seems like perfect kind of crazy for me. She don't mind breaking her own rules when they're in her way, or even a little skinny dipping in the middle of the day. And she'll belt out a song even though she knows the words are wrong. Yeah, she's got me mesmerized by the crazy she don't hide. She likes dancing in the street, moving to the rhythm of a made-up beat, and laughs every time I try to follow along. Oh, but then she'll move a little closer, put her head up on my shoulder, giggle as she whispers what she needs. Oh, now she's calling me her baby. Yeah, she's my kind of lady, perfect kind of crazy for me. My perfect kind of crazy, yeah.
Jim Andrews.
Thank you.
We got one more from Stephen Kemper.
I wrote this one for all the people behind the musicians and performers. So this one's called Raining in Nashville Tonight. He's up there playing his guitar. She's back at the bar. She always loved the way that he played. It's breaking her heart. Her tears just fall, well, all around. The drink she can't put down. She's so lonely, wishing he could only stop loving him. And it's raining in Nashville tonight, but it's not from the sky. She's leaving him for a better life. It's raining in Nashville tonight. They started out, was so in love. Sometimes that's not enough. He just plays, hoping for the day that might never come. And it's raining in Nashville tonight, but it's not from the sky. She's leaving him for a better life. It's raining in Nashville tonight. And as she walks out the door, she couldn't love him anymore.
not from the sky. She's leaving him for a better life. It's raining in Nashville tonight. It's raining in Nashville tonight.
Thank you.
Stephen Kemper. We got one more from Crystal King.
All right, y'all. Thanks for having me, and thanks, Debbie, for having us all here tonight. It's been an awesome round. If you like what you hear, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, all the above. It's Crystal King. It's Crystal with a K. King as in King of the World. This next one is... So I got married back in May, so 1 year coming up. I wrote this one about a month after we got married, so this one's inspired from my husband. Probably won't win any awards, but it's one of my favorites, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, the honeymoon phase didn't last very long. The fairy tales, they got it all wrong. There's bills piling up, my nerves grinding down. Your laundry's on the floor and your ass is on the couch. Marriage ain't all that it's cracked up to be. So cheers to a strong dose of reality. 'Cause you're the reason that I drank. So mad that I can't even think. You're gonna put me in an early grave. My hair's already turning gray ever since you got down on one knee. Now every time you fuss and moan, I take a sip of Patron. And I still love you to this day. Wouldn't have it any other way. But you're the reason that I drank. Well, marriage has got its ups and downs, so I'm out here pouring me another round. A couple of beers used to calm my nerves, but now I'm looking for something that really burns. So when they ask us how we make it last, I'll tell them the best love comes with a full shot glass. 'Cause you're the reason that I drank. So mad that I can't even think. You're gonna put me in an early grave. My hair's already turning gray ever since you got down on one knee. 'Cause every time you fuss and moan, I take a sip of Patron. And I still love you to this day. Wouldn't have it any other way. But you're the reason that I drank. Till that day comes when the Lord calls us home, I'll be popping a top and throwing on my back. 'Cause you're the reason that I drank. So mad that I can't even think. You're gonna put me in an early grave. My hair's already turning gray ever since you got down on one knee. Now every time you fuss and moan, I take a sip of Patron. And I still love you to this day. Wouldn't have it any other way. But you're the reason that I drank. Now I still love you to this day. Wouldn't have it any other way. But you're the reason that I drank.
Crystal Gale. And now real quick, for Jim plays, Stephen David, J.B. Taylor, Abigail Nilsson, and Jake Garrett. Y'all are in the next round after this song. Please be tuned and ready to go. Here's Jim Andrews.
Thanks, Debbie. You didn't get that from my ex-wife, did you?
And I have to give him credit. He's actually really good. He actually cooks and cleans. I think I had to write that from his perspective. That's probably how he feels about me.
Okay. Well, that kind of almost leads into this next song I'm going to do. And this is not about my life. It's about somebody I used to work with. The name of the song is called No Tell Motel. So many people want someone else other than their own. So they go out without their spouse and party all night long. When they find someone looking for fun and not a commitment for life, well then they come up the hill and get their thrills for only $42.95 at the local no-tell motel. Well, busy late nights and afternoons, they don't stay long 'cause it's wrong what they're doing here in these rooms. They're here for a good time for a little while. I pray no one will see the way they're sneaking out of the parking lot when it's time for them to leave. My buddy John was hitting on this girl down at the bar. He kept on buying her wine till closing time, and then he took off in her car. While they were in the pad for a 4-hour nap, man, he couldn't believe his eyes. He saw his buddy Lou going into a room with his arm around John's wife at the local no-tell motel. While busy late nights and afternoons, they don't stay long 'cause it's wrong what they're doing here in these rooms. They're here for a good time for a little while. I pray no one will see the way they're sneaking out of the parking lot when it's time for them to leave. Oh, well, I get my kicks when I work the shifts that run through Friday and Saturday nights. We're up in 24 hours a day, and we don't ever advertise at the local no-tell motel. We're busy late nights and afternoons. They don't stay long 'cause it's wrong what they're doing here in these rooms. They're here for a good time for a little while. I pray no one will see the way they're sneaking out of the parking lot when it's time for them to leave. The way they're sneaking out of the parking lot when it's time for them to leave.
Jim Andrews, Crystal King, and Stephen Kemper. Okay, coming up next we have Open Mic.
Thanks, Terry.
And our first guest, thank you, y'all. It was a great round. Stephen David, J.P. Taylor, Abigail Nelson, and Jay Garrett.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille. West.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Be ready to go. Stephen David.
Hey guys, the song, it's called Fall from Grace. Tear down these walls, baby. Open up your door. Don't lead me on. There's nothing I want more than to feel your kiss and that warm embrace. One look in your eyes and I fall from grace. The saints are too good for a man like me. But what do they know? What's the side of me? Yeah. 'Cause deep in my heart I know right for you. They just can't see, no, no. When true love is true, yes it is. Oh yeah. So tear down these walls and open up your door. No, don't lead me on. There's nothing I want more than to feel your kiss and that warm embrace. One look in your eyes and I fall from grace. One look in your eyes and I fall from grace. And I fall from grace.
Even David.
Thanks very much. And my guitar player just joined me for the first time.
Good, man.
Okay, here's Abigail Nielsen.
Hey guys, like Deb just said, my name's Abigail Nielsen, and this is actually my first time ever playing here in Nashville. I flew in from Seattle yesterday. And I have a lot of Seattle bands that really do inspire me, and one of those bands is the band Heart. And there's a song of theirs that I really love. It's called Barracuda. I don't know if you know it or anything. But I thought I'd take that and, kind of make it my own a little bit. And this song came out of it, and I don't have a name for it. It's still very brand new. So if you have a name for it, let me know. This is how it started. Kaleidoscope departed into several pieces that won't reattach. You appeared to me wholehearted. You knew that I was guarded, but I trusted you without thinking twice. I knew one day it'd end as I took your hand, but I wanted to be wrong. Oh, I did everything you said. I'm thrown into the fire. I'm trying to break the lighter, but it's burning and I can't put out the spark. You hold all the matches. You left me in ashes. Oh, you created. Now I see just who you are. I convinced myself to love someone I never knew. As I look a little closer, no longer shades of blue. Go ahead and wear your crown. I don't feel the magic now. When I changed, you stayed the same. It's fine by me. Go and build your paper town. I will watch you burn it down. Burn the memories, better you than me. In time you'll see the fire won't end with me. It burns, but I'm still standing. The fire was so demanding, but the sunset after the war enchants my eyes. Crimson red paints the sky, colliding with amber light. Embers that once lit, replaced by gold. The smoke is clearing up inside my soul. The kaleidoscope is mending, it's almost whole. So go ahead and wear your crown. I don't feel the magic now. When I changed, you stayed the same. It's fine by me. Go and build your paper town. I will watch you burn it down. Burn the memories, better you than me. In time you'll see. Just so you know, I won't live with any regrets. Thanks to you, I found who I am. Go ahead and wear your crown. I don't feel the magic now. When I changed, you stayed the same. It's fine by me. Go and build your paper town. I will watch you burn it down. Burn the memories, better you than me. In time you'll see. Go ahead and wear your crown. I don't feel the magic now. When I change,
same. It's fine by me. Go and build your paper town. I will watch you burn it down. Burn the memories, better you than me. In time you'll see the fire won't end with me.
Abigail Nelson.
Thank you so much.
Oh, real quick. J.P. Taylor, Sierra McKenzie, Vince West. Y'all are up after this song. Please be tuned and ready to go. Here's Jay Garrett.
Thank you, Debbie. I always look for a different title. Nowhere Fast has been said many, many times. This relationship is going nowhere fast. I decided to write a song called Girl, I Want to Take You Somewhere Slow. You've been misled and so undiscovered, and I've been searching for a soul to share and a heart to steal. Come on, let's see where this can take us. It's no dream, no one can wake us, 'cause I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna show you I'm for real, girl. Nowhere fast is nowhere to go. Ooh, I wanna take you somewhere slow. I sense your heart is reluctant to start all over again, but you're resilient, I see it, I feel it, and I can't help but prove it so. Come on, it won't make or break us. An open road ahead, where can it take us? I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna show you I'm for real, girl. Nowhere fast is nowhere to go. Ooh, I wanna take you somewhere slow. In the middle somewhere we can meet. No dead end roads or one-way street, yeah. Ooh. Hey, 'cause I'm gonna take my time. Gonna show you I'm for real, girl. Nowhere fast is nowhere to go. Ooh, I wanna take you somewhere slow. Somewhere slow. Gonna take you somewhere slow. Somewhere slow. Somewhere slow. Thank you very much.
Jay Garrett. Jay Garrett, Abigail Nelson, Stephen David. Great job, y'all. Okay, coming up next we have J.P. Taylor, Sierra McKenzie, and Vince West.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Okay, is J.P. Taylor here? Is Greg Hester here? Greg Hester. You're up. All right, give it up. This is Sierra McKenzie.
Hello.
Jess.
Well, hello everyone. Like she said, my name is Sierra McKenzie, and this song I wrote about a guy who has a lot of money, but he really doesn't have a whole lot of class. So this song is called Low. You know my name, you've got my number, but you don't know a thing about me, baby. Name my favorite color. I am what I am. You are too, but you're about as good for me as the grass is blue. I'm a green-eyed rebel smile, born to be a wild child, living in the fast lane. Don't tell me who to be, you ain't gonna change me. I ain't a puppet on a string. You keep calling me honey, flashing your money. But didn't your mama teach you some manners? I like my heels like I like my standards high. How'd you get so low, 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 low? Low, 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 la 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 low. You put on a show, say all the right stuff. You're calling me baby, well I'm calling your bluff. I ain't so blind that I can't see what's coming. Before I let you walk all over me, I'm gonna take off running. I'm a green-eyed rebel smile, born to be a wild child, living in the fast lane. And don't tell me who to be, you ain't gonna change me. I ain't a puppet on a string. You keep calling me honey, flashing your money. But didn't your mama teach you some manners? I like my heels like I like my standards high. How'd you get so low? How'd you get so low? Well, you put on a show, 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 show. And I'm like so, 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 so. And boy, it's time to go. I'm a green-eyed rebel smile, born to be a wild child, living in the fast lane. Don't tell me who to be, you ain't gonna change me. I ain't a puppet on a string. You keep calling me honey, flashing your money. But didn't your mama teach you some manners? I like my heels like I like my standards high. How'd you get so low, 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 la 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 low.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sierra McKenzie. Okay, real quick. J.P. Taylor, Greg Hester, Red Clark, and Jesse Spurgeon. Y'all are up after this song. Be tuned and ready to go. That's the last round. So if you don't show up for that one, JP, you won't be able to play. Okay, y'all give a nice welcome, Vince West.
Thank you.
I see you in the shopping mall. Girl, you're buying clothes at a record speed. Smarted hair, boots and walk. Teasing every boy you meet. Why in my head you play me, girl? Guess it's just your silly way to hang me up while you run free. 'Cause you know well what you're doing, girl. By burning down my heart's desire. And if there's one thing that you do real well, baby, I like to light the boys on fire. Ooh, I know you're not ready. Ooh, see you near my work each day. Babe, I pick your flowers that you don't keep. Carefree laugh, tempting eyes cause me pain. 'Cause sharp and deep, why in my head you play me, girl? Guess his feelings on my feelings on real big with you. Wishful thinking says you'll change, yet I don't get the things you do. And love won't stay, there ain't no way. By your leading arm, acting pretty and sweet. It's strung along, gets hit head on. No, total down the dead end street. I see you in my dreams each night. Babe, I'm wishing I was holding you. All my love poured into us. I never dreamed we wouldn't do. Why in my head you play me, girl? Tender thoughts of us are all I keep. Sure tonight as I quietly cry, my heart moves on as you softly sleep. 'Cause you know well what you're doing, girl. By burning down my heart's desire. There's one thing that you do real well. Baby, you like to light those boys on fire. Like to light the boys on fire. Like to light those boys on fire. Like to light those boys on fire. Light the boys on fire.
Vince West.
Thank you.
Good job, Vince. And again, that was Sierra McKenzie. Great job, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, our last round J.P. Taylor, if you're here, it's the last call. Greg Hester, Red Clark, and Jesse Spurgeon.
You are now listening to NSR Live.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
We're going to do a harmony.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Okay, Rand, let me hear you, please.
Check, check.
You okay? Jason, how's your mic?
Hello?
You okay?
Check, check.
Check, check.
Jesse?
Check, check. Oh, it sounds great, Debbie. Thank you.
All righty. Whichever one of you wants to start. We have Jason as the co-writer with Red Clark, and we have Jesse Spurgeon.
All right, I'm Red Clark. You can find me on wherever you can find music and stuff if you like what I do. This is a song Jason and I wrote, and we're from Utah. It goes like this. I've been a cowboy without a horse to ride, a soldier without a gun, a lover with nobody to love, in springtime without sun. I've heard of an angel without wings, flying in a hurricane. And there'd be no time without the moon, like a farmer praying for rain. Here we go around again for another spin on a bronc I try to ride but won't give in. Here we go around the world as far as I can see. Listen, a heart full of song without you loving me. What's Johnny Cash without June? A fence without a gate, a mother with no child to hold, a hook without the bait. I rode in a desert that thirsts for rain, on a horse without a name, where I played me a guitar without a string, by a fire without the flame. Here we go around again for another spin on a bronc I'll try to ride but won't give in. Here we go around the world as far as I can see. Looks like I'm missing a heart full of something without you loving me. I've looked everywhere so long. My friends all try to tell me she's been here all along. Here we go around again for another spin on a bronc I try to ride that won't give in. looks like I'm missing a heart full of something without you loving me. Yeah, looks like I'm missing a heart full of something without you loving me.
Rick, Clark, and Jason. Good job, y'all. And our last song for the night, Jesse Spurgeon.
Alrighty, thank you very much, Debbie. I'm gonna play you guys a new song that I haven't played out yet, so that's what open mics are for, right? It's called I Won't Let You Down.
Baby, oh, you've done it now. Yeah, you finally found out just how to drive me crazy. Lord, I'm spinning now. Yeah, I'm in your world. I just hope I don't let you down. Don't wanna let you down. Oh. Lady, how you move me with just one look. I was took by surprise. Those blue eyes, it made me realize I've never seen a woman in my life. Never in my life. Your red lips, your long hair, I'd rather be anywhere as long as I'm there with you. Girl, there's nothing I won't do, nothing's gonna keep me from holding you. Oh, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. No. Lately, it's like a movie. You're giving your love. It's all I want, and I get high by your side. Oh, shit. Your red lips, your long hair. Well, I'd rather be anywhere as long as I'm there with you. Girl, there's nothing I won't do, nothing's gonna keep me from holding you. Oh, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
All right, thank you guys for hanging out to the end of the night. It's a nice crowd. Thank you guys so
Jesse
much.
Spurgeon, and that was Rick, Clark, and Jason. Well, that concludes our Writers' Night tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming out and all of you that played. It's amazing the talent in this town. It really is. Every night I say that. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow night. Please take care of your servers, our bartender, Cindy, Chris, Brandy, Corey. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day tomorrow.